Welcome, Taurus. This is your monthly focus for May 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for all the support that you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to the cards. We start with the moon. So this is about your inner happiness, finding it, feeling the balance this month. This is a month where if it doesn't feel right to you, then change it. Because it's all about your inner balance that's important. And you're going to feel the strength, I think, in order to do that. Because we have the High Priestess right next to this. So it's almost like a magical time for you to really put things in line the way you want them to be in your life. Whether it is job and career, money, finances, love, relationships, stature in the community, your spirituality. It's almost like, well, you sparkle. You obviously sparkle. We have the High Priestess right next to the moon. You'll sparkle this month. People will be attracted to you. People will do your bidding for you. People will understand what you want done and comply this month. So this is a month to change things to the way that you want them. Have those conversations. Put yourself in those situations that you need to put yourself into. All you have to do is show up, really, and the magic will take care of itself. Of course, we want to plan it through and understand what our true intentions are and what our end result needs to be. But with those things in hand, it could be a very magical, beautiful month for you. Then we have the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands is definitely you struggling in some way of not having that bounce in your step, and it's because certain things are weighing you down. Maybe it's too many obligations, too many responsibilities, or maybe there's just too much on your plate. Maybe there's just things that you have been bringing with you on your path that doesn't need to be anymore. Okay? In our sack, on our back, we have all these wands, and some have some beautiful growth, but others are deadwood. And it's the deadwood we need to get rid of because it is weighing us down. It is making each step harder. And like I say, with the moon and the High Priestess as your first two cards, you have the ability to really change it out this month. You have the ability, the means, the magic behind you to make things the way you want them going forward. So look strong and hard at where you are putting your energy, what takes your energy, and does it bring value to your life? Does it bring balance into who you are? Now, it's all crossed over by the Six of Cups. Now, this is love yourself. First and foremost, love yourself, please. Enjoy yourself. Do wonderful things for you, okay? This is a feel-good card in many ways. And telling you to feel good about yourself, telling you to treat yourself to some fun, to some R&R, to uh, maybe a new outfit or something like that, like something to just give you that up feeling, that oomph that you need. Now, it also could be talking about things that will be showing up in your life, either from your past, it could be people, it could be situations, or things in your present right now that resemble something in your past, and it's brought to your attention so that you can go back in time and understand the lesson that you went through, but more so the wisdom that you obtained from that so that you're making the right decisions going forward. So pay close attention to anything that seems a little deja vu to you, or you've been through this before kind of thing, because God, your angels, your spirit guides are all asking you to look back in your life at that time when this happened once before, or that person looks so much like that person that I was with, 10 years ago or something. It's there to trigger. It's there to trigger your thoughts, but to push you towards looking at your higher wisdom, what you gained from that experience, so that you make the right decisions going forward. We have the Lovers as our undercurrent. So, this is just embracing love. This is just enjoying life. So go with the flow, stay in the moment, create the world you want to this month. Absolutely. It's yours for the taking, really, with these kind of cards. And then we have the World card as our overriding energy. Okay, now this means that you have come full circle on your path, that you are ready to enter the next level of your development. This can lean towards you needing to tie up some loose ends, finish off some projects, get things off your plate so that you are ready with no old attachments when you go forward. So this is kind of like the cleaning house, making sure all those little tiny projects are done and they're over with and they're no more, or having those conversations to finalize things, to put things in a proper perspective for everybody so everybody is on the same page going forward. And we have the Five of Wands. So the people in our life. Okay, now I will have to say with the cards that have been out already, any kind of social gathering, you are the magnet that attracts people, that you stand above everybody else, that people gravitate towards you. So, you know, this is a month where you'll shine over other people. In groups, if you're going for job interviews, if you are trying for certain things, maybe a promotion where there is a group of people going for the same promotion, you will shine. Eight of Wands is all about opportunities coming in for you this month, and you've seen those opportunities. Now, when we have this card, the thing that we have to worry about the most is looking so far into the future that we don't see what's in our present. So it's very much, well, it's very important that you stay in the flow this month, in the present. Okay? Not looking too far ahead at the end result, but pay attention to the little tiny opportunities that show up now. And they may not look like the greatest of opportunities when at first glance. And if we are projecting our thoughts too far forward, we can dismiss them quite easily. And this card is warning you not to dismiss those little things that come up. It's like you're tap into your intuition, tap into your higher wisdom when little things come up, because they could really bring in bigger opportunities for you if you pay attention to the little signs that are around you this month. How other people see you. So when other people look at you, they're going to see the Ace of Swords kind of energy. So this is the ahas, the new ideas, the epiphanies, the new steps forward. And also you kind of using a sword here as drawing a line in the sand and negotiating terms with people. Setting up contracts perhaps. Saying how you want things going forward. So they are seeing you actually changing the rules. Negotiating new possibilities for relationships, for group activities, for things in the community, for things in the home, for things in the workplace. And as we go towards the end of May and into June, we start with the Four of Cups. So be grateful for what you already have in your life. Tap into your wisdom of what is already in your life. So it may be a good idea to do a small gratitude prayer before you go to bed each night, giving thanks for what you already do have in your life that is helping you move forward in new directions, growing you into the person you want to become. And it's coupled with the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So, you know, I see these worries and concerns and these fears. You know, these are the thoughts that keep us up late at night. But it pushes us. It pushes us in a direction where we want to go after success. We want to champion a cause. I do hope that cause is you. You know, you race out into that battlefield with your sword raised, yelling charge. Failure is not even part of your vocabulary. So these little worries and concerns and anxieties that you have, I mean, don't dismiss them, but look at where they are trying to push you. Because if you look to where they're trying to push you, you're going to see a path of success coming up for you, moving you into a path of success. It's giving you, if you allow yourself, allow these thoughts, but don't just allow the thoughts to take over on you. Okay, you take control of those thoughts and see how you're going to change things around so that it is actually a motivator to move you in the right direction. For love, relationships, well, gosh, just enjoy life, I'm telling you. We have the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, so you do have confidence about you. You are radiant. It's all about your happily ever after, so enjoy life, enjoy love. Look for it around every corner. Look for ways of celebrating your life. I mean, sometimes we have such hard cards and hard energy in this area when I get to it. And these are just beautiful cards. These are just beautiful cards to say, enjoy the month. Enjoy love. Enjoy celebrating other people that you love in your life. And yes, could you have a new relationship this month? Absolutely. Because you sit there with the self-confidence. You sit there, and so when we have a self-confidence, people are automatically attracted to us. So new relationships could start. If you are in a relationship, just enjoy each moment. Don't bicker about the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. If it's not going to matter in 5 years, then it doesn't matter this month, okay? Go with the flow. Enjoy each other. Create date nights. Spend time with each other. Love each other. Adore each other. Appreciate each other. For work, career, still beautiful cards. Work and career, we have the Star and the Page of Cups. Now, the Star, okay, the top star is our goals, our dreams, our desires. And here we are at the bottom when we are reaching towards the star. So this means that things are doable. We can see them. It's tangible now. We can reach out to them in this card so we can see the path forward. We can see how to get to our goals and our dreams. Excuse me. And with the Page of Cups, this could be embracing new ideas, new ways of doing things. This could be a mentor coming into our life, or you could become a mentor depending on where you are in your life path. This is definitely spiritual guidance, so meditate and pray on where you want to go, what you want to develop, what you want to create, who you want to become. And you will get those aha moments. You will get those epiphanies. You will understand what is needed to be done in order to go forward with a strength, with an empowerment. For spirituality, we have the Empress and the Ten of Swords. Beautiful cards once again. So these cards are essentially telling you that you have come through the fires, the chaos, the sorrow, the tears. Okay? With the 10 of Swords here, okay? It's not a bad card. It tells me that you have been through it. You've been through the worst. And to be sitting right next to the Empress, okay? This is beautiful new creative paths you are stepping on. So let's go back to the gratitude card for a second, okay? Be grateful for everything that you have gone through in life because it has gained wisdom for you in your life, a higher wisdom that you can tap into so that you know the new path forward, that you understand what to do. So I think gratitude is very caught up within these two cards. To understand your path that you've gone through, the hard times, the chaos, the struggles, the tears, because it has given you so much wealth of knowledge. And it's going to make this new path beautiful and exciting and creative and wonderful. For health, well-being, we have the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Firstly, if you need to recharge your batteries, if you need to take time for yourself, then please do it. Okay, don't push yourself past the limit. Don't burn the candle at both ends, because it's not going to turn out well for your health at all if you do. Okay, so when your body is telling you to take a time out, take the time out. Take the R&R. Take a walk through nature. Lay in bed and read a book. Do something to renew yourself. Okay, very important. But one of the best ways that we can renew ourselves is by giving to other people and helping other people out. By doing something just for the sake of doing it, not for the reward that you'll get. So it's things like community work, charity work, or just going out and putting a smile on somebody's face, helping them in some small way. Okay, that will raise your well-being immensely. That will bring abundance into your life in so many ways. It's incredible. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.